Let's talk about Robert Johnson, the first ever man to sell his soul to the devil, apparently. Now, Robert Johnson was born in the year of 1911, and during this time, he didn't really have the greatest childhood. He was abused by his stepfather, and his father died at an early age, which, is not good for any kid. He didn't have the greatest childhood, but he did have one thing going for him, and he liked the guitar. He liked playing the guitar. That was his hobby. Now, he was pretty bad. It was said that when he would play his music, everyone would leave. That's how bad his music was. He would go in a saloon, play his music, because I guess he was in the underground scene, and people would leave. They would beg him to leave. That's how bad it was. And obviously, this made him very sad. He wanted to be the best. Obviously, if you're in the underground, you want to be at the top, getting all the recognition. But he wasn't. So, how the tale goes, is he went out in the middle of the night to the crossroads, and he ran into a tall man in all black. And this was basically the devil. And he offered to sell his soul in exchange for skills on the guitar. And so people actually believe this, and he sold his soul apparently. And then the next day he came back, and he was the best. He was the greatest. He built a name for himself. But 7 months later, he died unexpectedly. And this is bringing suspicion because he got so good and then he died. And now people say he was the first member of the 27th Club, which is like a club where like people get famous and they die, like Kurt Cobain and stuff like that. So yeah. Now, of course, this is all a theory. Don't take it literally. I don't know how you can sell your soul. I don't even know how that's real, but people believe this story. And yeah, it's an actual theory. You can go look it up online. Robert Johnson. You can actually go listen to Robert Johnson right now. He has over 300,000 monthly listeners and 3 songs with over 10 million plays. So Robert Johnson still is very relevant, apparently. So yeah, actually, I like these 2 songs. I haven't listened to much of him, but yeah.